Hey, how's it going? My name is jackiefishhh and welcome back to some more Arena Total War. Today we're going to be taking a look at Miltiades after the nerf. So he did receive a nerf to his Sphere and also to his break ranks in the previous patch, lowering his overall speed so he can't now chase down the majority of missile units, as well as reducing his slow fear ability. So again, it just kind of reduces his ability to chase mobile units around the battlefield. I still think he's an extremely strong champion, and hopefully I'll be able to show that in this battle. The nerf was nice and I like the way they approached it. It really did go ahead and it was like a kind of a step in the right direction for him, and they didn't over nerf him so he was absolutely trash like they did to Vercingetorix. They brutally slaughtered him, which was a bit crazy, but I like the way they handled the Miltiades. You know, one nerf, you know, you got a small nerf here and there to kind of bring him back into being more in line a little bit, but he is still a very strong champion. So we are going to be playing some of the Macedonian hoplites again. I know I've been doing a lot of these tier 5 hoplites. I just always end up converting my XP elsewhere to, you know, go towards other units. I think I'm going to buy the, I don't know why I'm going to do this. I'm going to buy some of the tier 8 Roman cavalry. Like tier 8 Roman cavalry is when they start to get kind of good again, but even still they're kind of trash. But I'm expecting there to be a buff to Scipio and Roman cavalry in future patches, so I'm kind of preemptively doing that to get some, so I have them nicely unlocked for that. But anyway, let's just jump into a game with our tier 5. I think they're Macedonian hoplites at tier 5, but that could be the tier 6 unit. I'm not actually too sure. But anyway, I really think Miltiades is such a strong champion because he has so much mobility on the battlefield. Even after these nerfs and even though he can't chase down missile units, I think it's his map positioning which makes him so strong, especially in team play. In team play, he has the ability to kind of wrap around the enemy forces and kind of box them in a sense, especially when you're coming up against 2 4-man parties. Normally, the missiles will be very heavily protected in the center of the ranks, you know, with infantry all around them. And Miltiades kind of can surround that box and close in, and if you push up your other forces from the front where you've got your infantry and your archers, the enemy forces get into a really sticky situation where they can't really do too much. You know, they have to either run away from the infantry piling in from the center and then you run into Miltiades, or just stand there and fight, which allows your archers to really hammer the enemy position. So I think it's Miltiades' kind of positioning which really makes him as strong, not necessarily his fear and his break ranks, which are really good and definitely add a lot, but as long as he can be fast with that break rank speed, I think he necessarily doesn't even need the fear, you know. Obviously it's a huge part of his kit, but it's just that ability to kind of wrap around the enemy formation and give them no option, you know, no retreat in a sense, which I think is such a valuable thing, especially in team play, and I think that's something we'll definitely see in ranked game mode. And Miltiades pretty much always being brought, you know, necessarily they aren't the strongest, you know, infantry, you know, fighting components, you know, they're going to obviously lose to Leonidas or Germanicus, probably even Sulla. Sulla actually ruins Miltiades, like, pretty heavily, honestly, due to his fortification from the front. But again, Miltiades has the option just to run away. You know, that's again why he's so strong, is because Miltiades can pick his engagements very effectively. He can decide when he wants to do stuff and when he doesn't want engagement. So if he does come up against a Germanicus, for example, he can just turn around and get the hell out of there and, you know, flee for his life, as it were. So let's go ahead and jump in. We'll go on the right hand side of Rubicon. I really do want to try and take this flag point as quickly as I can, honestly. It's really nice to secure this flag point as my men come flying out of the orchards, hopefully a little bit faster than they are. We'll cross this bridge, we'll get across. You guys might have also noticed as well, tier 5 games seem really balanced at the moment. It's mainly just tier 6s and tier 5s constantly. That's a little bit scary, but I'd much rather take this flag point rather. So there's actually a lot over here. Falksman, dogs. Why is that guy shooting his friend? Please don't. Come on, no trollerinos. Yeah, I'm going to fall back now. The dogs are a little bit scary and I want to hit these Falksmen, which are running away. Because by the looks of it, they do have 3 players here. I mean, these archers can slaughter these dogs. And I'm going to pursue these Falksmen right here. I'm going to try and hunt them down because I think I can do a good job at killing them. So we'll do that. Nice, our pikemen should be able to slaughter these elephants now as well. That's pretty good for us. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pursue these guys. We'll send whatever unit that is right a little bit further off, and we'll send 2 and 3 after them. Now, are they faster than me? Yeah, they are a lot faster than me. I mean, being in the woodland does help. But, you know, we can also charge after them as well. This will obviously take away our charge, but we can keep them at least in vision and keep them a little bit busy. And they'll probably I think they'll turn around and try and fight me, honestly. Which I'm actually okay with taking on, honestly. But again, we might just look to go kill them dogs and them handlers. Yeah, let's just leave them, Falxman. Now, the Falxman can go all the way around now and take care of our catapults over here, but I think just consolidating our forces here, pushing in on these dogs is going to be a better... Oh, yes, I told you exactly what was going to happen. We did actually miss our charge there, and I actually was charged from another unit. But the good thing is, again, we can just run away if we want to. No need to overcommit here. We're just going to go back to the team. We're going to fear that guy so that he can't catch me. And we're just going to come and hit these handlers because there's nothing really I have to worry about elsewhere. The archers, I'm going to have to stay here and defend the archers, I think, because then Falxman are going to come flying down. At least I got him out of his thing as well. So let's actually just turn around and hit these guys. We got our charge back. Our charge should beat his, I would say. And we'll just take that. Bring up the rest of our dudes there as well. He'll obviously try to flee so we can kill a few of his dudes on the ground as he does try to pull back. And again, I'm not looking for a heavy engagement here. I'm just looking to protect these archers, keeping the archers alive, because that's obviously a key part of our battle plan. We've got a charge back in a couple seconds. And we can just keep on moving around. You know, there's no need for us to overcommit to anything. We just keep our missiles protected. See, this is a problem right now is because of this. He needs to, like, run through here or something. Our archers are in a very, very hard position. This is another Miltiades, so as long as we just charge, we should be good there. We got the charge off first. Let's go ahead and form the sphere one. Oh my god, there's dogs here as well. Let's go ahead and form our phalanx. Over here as well, we need to be so careful. These archers should run here. Run this way, please, because otherwise we're not going to be able to. I'm not going to be able to slow up the enemy. Oh, the fatigue bar's changed. That's actually really, really nice. That guy needs to change though. Yeah, that guy needs to run. Otherwise, I am going to be pretty smashed here. Like, I'm trying my best to run, but yeah, there's a lot of the enemies. He should try and pull back. Nice. I managed to get this unit up actually. There's enemy stakes there. I need to be careful there. I think I want to try and fill this gap. Honestly, try and bring our phalanx back. Doing a good job here. Again, we need to save ourselves. Good thing is there, we managed to smash that. There's dogs coming around as well. Yeah, he needs to run this way. Otherwise, he is so screwed. Let's bring this unit round, or he needs to run upwards. Oh, archer flares sometimes, man. It's like their one job is just to survive, and they're struggling. Do I have a fear? I don't have a fear, I think, on anyone. You guys need to fall back. Your fatigue is huge. Nice. He's actually going to get out of there, which is huge. We're going to break phalanx and charge in against these dog players. The archers should actually be okay now. So that's a good charge there. We can kill these guys quite nicely. I need to keep on using my fear ability as well, and also my strike ability. That's annoying. Miltiades has been slain. The archers need to kill this as well, if they can. Because... yeah, we need to get out of here. This is not good engagement. There's so many enemy forces. Let's pop our break ranks on everyone and just run. He needs to decap, though. Decap. I mean, we have archers here as well, which is really nice. Doesn't look like he is going to decap, though. I routed pretty much all my units. Oh, my God, dude. Come on. You have one job. Just move in here and shoot them. It's so easy. Oh, my God. If we lose this battle because this archer player just isn't charging them, like, I'm going to have to go after them now, and it's going to be not a great situation. Oh, artillery. Thank God for artillery. But honestly, that shouldn't have gone into that situation. Our artillery definitely... our archers definitely should have finished that off a long time ago. Thank God, though, for our artillery being smart. They're capping so quickly now, but luckily we have cavalry here as well, so I think we're Gucci. As long as, yeah, these guys should be running away. Their cavalry hasn't gone back to decap, so yeah, we're good. I'm going to try and make sure we come in here and just try and dual support with our Greek cav. Greek cav didn't hammer for some reason, but that's fine. We're going to come here around the side. Make sure we pop our strike ability. And just try and do as much damage. Doesn't look like they're going to get back to cap. Nice, we managed to do that. We played very more defensive that game. And I think Miltiades definitely likes to play a lot more aggressive. We'll just get some nice kills here with our phalanx. Yeah, I definitely think Miltiades much prefers the old aggressive assault rather than anything else, honestly. You know, be more of the aggressive kind of assaulting push. But I definitely still feel like that was a good show of just Miltiades' strength of choosing his engagements. You know, I didn't like them. Falksmen were fast. If I was Roman infantry, I would literally just have to sit there and get harassed. But because I was Miltiades, I could have, you know, I ran away, I could harass, I could beat them on the charge a lot of the time. So let's just queue up and we'll do another one. We'll do 2 games and see how we do. Yeah, for sure. Like, I think we have a really good chance. I'm tempted actually, because one of the really interesting things about Miltiades, I'm not sure how prevalent it is now, as fear isn't as strong as it once was, but Miltiades tier 8 cavalry was on, like, it was actually really decent. It kind of did what the barbarians did, but with the hitting power of the Roman cavalry. So, I mean, with the hitting power of the Greek cavalry, I should say, as what all you had to do is you'd get close to the enemy cavalry, you'd pop fear on them, so basically they were almost immobile. They were so slow that their charge was so easy to dodge, and then you just dodge their charge and then smash into them, and it was actually really, really effective at killing anti-cavalry, and you still had good charge power because you were Greek cavalry, so, you know, it was still pretty decent. You know, if you were good at it, you could really dominate the battlefield very, very nicely. Again, as you can see, like, tier 5 seems like it's in a really good spot right now. It's just, hopefully they can get the other tiers to be as good as tier 5 is. As tier 5, you get 1 tier above or below, and that's it. Like, you don't get tier 4, 5, and 6. Or maybe, no, I haven't really run into that. You normally either get tier 4 and 5 or 5 and 6. And that's what the entire game should be like. There should only be that 1 tier difference, I think, in the battle. I mean, even this is a little bit dodgy, but you kind of have to have it like this. The way that AI games are set up. Honestly, I feel like what they should do is they should just make tier 1 and 2 AI only, and then have tier 3 and 4 fight together, and then have tier 5 and 6 fight together, and then kind of go up that way. I think tier 6 is a little bit dodgy, but as soon as you get up to like tier 8, 9, and 10, all the tiers are quite similar in strength, and you can do a lot as long as you play right. So let's just go up here. We're going to try and be a little bit deadly as we push up through this position. Obviously, we want to try and stay away from the forest if we can, so we'll bring this unit into the path, into the road, Mr. Frodo. And we'll just make our way up through the thing, making us even faster. I do definitely love the look of the break ranks. The new animations are very, very nice. I will definitely give the game that. Let's make sure we avoid the forest as best as we can. Now, do I go up here to avoid the forest a little bit more? I think I do. This is a little bit of a longer way, and it's actually a little bit risky if we haven't got anyone going for the tower itself, but we do good. Because I'm all by myself right now, so if I do get caught out, like, I'm probably going to be dead here. So that's why I need to be careful. But again, the beautiful thing about Miltiades is he has that ability just to run away. If I see Roman infantry coming up here, I can just turn tail and run. You know, barbarian infantry is a little bit different. Due to the fact that they're obviously kind of just as fast as me, but my movement speed is pretty decent right now, 4.41. I don't know if we have any barbarians on the field I can see. No, that's Carthaginian infantry. They've actually also made, in the upcoming patch, they've also made some pretty big differences to Carthaginian infantry, changing shield screen so you can now march with it, so it's kind of like a mini testudo, and it's really good. Like oh, hello. Okay, so we're not faster than you anymore, I don't think. 4.39 against my 4.41. Yeah, so you're just faster than me, but I do have a good chase ability. Well, we're definitely coming in here, especially if I don't think you're going to see me. So yeah, oh yeah, this is perfect. We're going to push them into the sea. The cavalry's going to kind of take my thunder, I think. I mean, that's fine. I guess it's okay. We'll commit like 2 units down here. Or if we don't even do that, we'll commit like 1 unit down here. The rest can go further on down, looking for more enemies to fight with. But yeah, I mean, as long as we kill these archers, that's the main thing. It doesn't matter who gets the points. The cavalry should come flying through the woods. I mean, you can barely see them. There we go. Lovely. Oh, that's a beautiful charge right there. Sending them flying. That's some good damage as well. Yeah, I'm going to go down. I'm going to send 1 unit to help them on the front line. And then the other 2 can come around here and try and get some stuff done. We could also maybe just go ninja cap as well, which I think would be kind of funny. But yeah, we'll definitely come in here, because coming in here will allow us to fear some of them. So we'll definitely fear this unit. And we'll just make sure we get our way through. These guys are coming around as well. There's more archers down here, but there's also a lot of... We have some tier 4s coming. Maybe we do want to chase them. Actually, I think I really want to come up here and help out. Yeah, I really want to come up here and try and deal with these Falksmen, or at least sandwich them in so they can't give support over here. Nice. The good thing is as well, we have our... Okay, I don't want to engage that because there's a lot of them there. There's also archers there I probably want to try and avoid. So we're just going to run out of there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here and just try and deal with these Carthaginians. Yeah, we are getting shot by missile fire now. It's going to be painful, but I guess it's my bad for going this far up, honestly. So we just need to try and dodge it as best we can, whilst also obviously keeping fatigue up here. Just we got to charge back soon, which will kind of be our bonus to get the head out of there. Again, go in again, boys. Make sure we pop our strike because it does some good damage. We can break phalanx now and we can just fight here. And we also got out of here perfect. So we're going to fly ourselves into these woodland areas just to avoid this. We're going to win this area, and we also have obviously the bonuses of the hill as well. Let's go ahead and start these archers, and now we can just kill them as well. We also have our charge ability back as well, so we can just basically do this, catch them. Because, you know, any little archer can still do damage. There's still quite a few models in these units, so it's not like it's like over if they get out. The dogs, oh god damn it, that's painful. Some tier 5 cavalry right there. I guess we'll make our way down a little bit. And no, actually, we're going to go over here. We're going to try and close them in right here, I think. Because if I don't know why these guys... No, don't go in. Why are you going in phalanx? And you're Miltiades? What an absolute fool of a took right there. But they've got more numbers here. I was kind of hoping that our additional numbers would be good. I mean, they are going to be in a hard situation when we come in. This guy just needs to... What's he doing? No! Charge! Oh, come on, man. We have this position. Now I'm in a really precarious spot. I guess I could just go to the base cap and try and bring these guys out a little bit. And we also have archers covering this position. So if I go base cap, they will be forced to bring their soldiers back. It looks like elsewhere we've got soldiers everywhere, so we're going to win there, which is nice. We can just move into the base cap, that's fine. That's going to force them out of the woods, I think. And we're going to sit here in the woods as well in case the Falksmen come up here. They really need to change the way vision works in forests, like, really badly, I think. Because at the moment, you can basically see any unit hiding in the forest really easily. Which just kind of defeats the purpose of, like, barbarians and stuff setting up ambushes. Oh, we're going to get a good charge off there. That's actually a really nice charge. We fear them as well. Perfect, yeah. And you guys just sit in the cap. We're capping quite quickly. Okay, now time to move into their flanks as well. Yeah, we'll just sit here in the cap. I'm okay with that. I'm going to come in here to help out at this fight. We're just obviously going to run out, break ranks so we're a little bit faster. I'm going to get a good rear charge off here. A really good rear charge off into their backs. So that's some good damage right there. Perfect. We'll fear whatever unit we're fighting. We'll pop that. So we strike and then we'll go into phalanx because phalanx against Falksmen I think is the right thing to do. And we'll just sit in the base cap right now. Nothing coming to stop us. Obviously have to keep an eye on their missiles. Nice. We'll break phalanx now just because they brought up a lot of units and we can just surround this one. And we're just capping right now. We obviously have to be quite careful of this. I mean, we're going to get decapped because this is Carthaginian cavalry. So they have a lot of javelins and shit. Okay, we need to get out of this fire because that fire is going to melt us. Let's charge out of there. Oh my god, we got stuck on their unit. Oh my god, that is brutal. Look at that fire burning us. I mean, that's one of the strengths of Vercingetorix, right? We'll form phalanx as well. Oh god, come on, let's charge. Oh god, that was my bad. I was busy looking elsewhere. Yeah, so it just goes to show the rust of me playing this game. It's been a while since I've really played this game religiously. And that just goes to show it right there. I could have easily chased them guys down. They've got infantry coming back and archers coming back. I mean, yeah, we probably should get out of here. I want to try and stay here for as long as possible, though, so I can catch these dudes right there. Oh, if I can dodge that. That's pretty huge, actually. The fact that I dodge that is going to force him to come into combat, I think. I think he's going to be forced to actually come in, because I might cap this. If I play correctly, no, because he's going to get decapped, unfortunately, I think. I don't know. It's going to force... Yeah, they're going to decap them, unfortunately. Maybe not, but oh my god. Like, this is actually crazy. If we were a little bit closer, if we were a little bit closer, we could have had this battle right there. What's that? That's a Leonidas, so we don't really want to fight that. I think we pull out of here. Unfortunately, it's going to be the smartest decision. You know, it's annoying to have to leave this, but we have to pull out. And I mean, that's exactly what we are here for. We are Miltiades after all. I think we do retreat from here. Because what's that? That's another... That's a Leonidas, so he should be pretty decent here at taking care of the Romans. Oh, he does have Vengeance, though. It's a little bit scary. We have more reinforcements coming. I mean, if they're going to clump up there as well, I'll take that. The annoying thing is, though, we don't have fear. And we've got him to charge out to there, which is I'm okay with. And if they're just going to do this, I'm going to go flying into their backs. Again, it'd be really nice. Oh, no, God. He has Vengeance. Let's just pull out. If he wants to waste his Vengeance, I'm more than okay with that. Oh, I really like the strike cooldown as well. I wish Vengeance would have a cooldown whenever you're out of combat so you can see how much longer they're in for it. He's going to lose Vengeance right there, and that's going to be huge for this battle. Considering how close it is, yeah, that's huge. Also, we caught their archers. That's amazing. And we have the archer superiority. I mean, I'll probably fight you now no, wait for our charge to come back. As a Miltiades, I will probably enjoy to take that fight. Especially because we'll just surround him now as well. We have charges back on both of our dudes. Yeah, I mean, we're not going to win that. I probably should have formed up correctly there. We'll come into his back as well. Phalanx on the front lines. We'll go for a really nice dense phalanx so we have a lot of spears hitting him. You guys try and dodge that javelin throw as much as you can. You guys turn around and come back in. You guys fight that. Obviously, you want our strike abilities to pop off as well. That cavalry is going to have to come in and try and do something because I'm going to rout this guy. Hopefully. We're rear flanking him. He's been deep pockets now, so he's going to be okay. Unfortunately, I think we would have routed him if we did carry that up, but that's fine. We got our charge back soon. You guys need to fall back a little bit. Obviously, get that strike off though first, and again, you guys strike as well. But yeah, we've got Germanicus, which is good. And it looks like we're holding there. I mean, winning that archer fight is really kind of one of this battle. I know my fatigue isn't great here, but it's kind of like I'm okay with that. Yeah, we managed to turn pretty quickly. I mean, the turn speed on these guys is crazy good. And we got a charge back as well, so let's just charge back in. You know, even without Vengeance, Germanicus is still a hard person to beat. But the fact that we've surrounded him is going to claim us victory this day. That's pretty cool as well. Look at that. Soldiers gleaming as they push forward. Looks very cool. I wish there was like a camera mode in... oh, God. I was too busy talking. I wish there was like a camera mode in Arena like they have in World of Tanks where I can zoom in and just check out a unit cinematically. That'd be great for thumbnails. And hopefully one day we do get that. Because World of Tanks is a really nice one. See, we should be able to just kill these last of these guys. And I mean, we're pretty good, top of the team. But I mean, a lot of that is from our cap points. But I think we played pretty decently there. I'm happy with our performance. Let's just go ahead and continue to chase them off. We've got our archers turning up now as well. The archers should be able to finish off the rest of the units. So, we'll just finish up these Romans. I'll probably jump out of the cap zone just to leave my team to get some more cap points because I have enough and then just make sure I'm in. So, yeah, an interesting fact. If you guys didn't know, you actually do end up getting an extra 600 points if you're in the base cap when you win the day through base capping. So, it's always a good idea to make sure you leave your forces in the base cap. We'll leave Germanicus to his details. So yeah, we're going to stick ourselves out of battle. Just let our team get some extra points because, you know, that's a good gentleman thing to do. Battle's won, so... And then we'll just make sure we're in right towards the end of the battle. Yeah, it'd be nice if I had a camera mod where I could zoom all the way in, kind of like you do in Rome. I mean, like, what I do tend to do for thumbnails is go into Rome 2 Total War and just take a screenshot or something of units there. But a lot of the units are very, very different. Oh, we won through killing. I mean, oh, well, it doesn't really matter, right? We weren't going to get the extra 600 points. So good. Oh, is that actually a war dog right there? I want to take a look at that because it's very rarely you see war dogs really racking up the kills. And I mean, maybe that new patch has really helped them out. Yeah, some good experience. I love the new experience system. It's so nice. Look at that. 2,000 experience for that. That's absolutely awesome. For a pretty decent battle. So, yeah, that was a War Dog player. 2,300 aggression. Not bad. Not bad at all. So, yeah, we got 7,000 experience. Pretty good. We're on our way to getting the tier 6s. The foot companions. Yeah, so these are Macedonian, right? yeah, the Macedonian hoplites. So there we have it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this battle. If you did, make sure to drop a like and a comment down below. Let me know what your unit you want to see me take out next. You guys pretty much know what I have unlocked at the moment. Obviously, Greek cavalry all the way up to tier 10. We also have, if we look on my Roman roster, I have a whole range of units kind of just scapping around. And we also have finally enough to get some of our Italian nobles as well. So we'll pick that up and replace that in. Still a lot of equipment to unlock with them, but you know, with the way the EXP is at the moment, we'll get there in no time. I might also try and unlock the Legio Hispania as well, and try them out in a battle, because I think that'd be quite fun to test this unit out and see what they're all about. Granted, I do need to get Germanicus or Sulla up to tier 8 to use them, but it'll be fun to play them. So anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure to drop a like and a comment, and fish out.